So, Strevs, that's a massive win for us. How do you sum up the game?
Yeah, it was really tough. I was talking to the boys about how it was going to be in the week, and we did some stuff in training on it, and I'm not sure they was ready for it to be as relentless as it was. I thought we started really well. It was really well to start the game and doing the things that I wanted them to do. Could have maybe scored if one hit the post, and then look, they grew into the game, and they really put it on you. You know, if you're not up for the battle and the second balls and stuff like that, you can crumble underneath the pressure. So the boys stood up to it, and then I thought I'm going to have to watch it back. Obviously I will, but I thought our goal was really good to win the game. You know, a fantastic move, and Adam finished it off really well. And then second half it was again battle, try and see it out, and I'm delighted we've done it.
Yeah, a bright start, and then we got our rewards later in the half. It was good for Marriott to score and get his first for the club.
Yeah, look, and he's fitted into the group really well. You know, we know he's a good player, but he's a good guy as well. You know, he seems to have fitted straight into the group, which is really pleasing to see. And I joked about it with him when we were signing him, but he owed us a goal because he scored against Kings Lynn to beat us here. So he's done that today, and look, he's all round movement, and I thought he was going to score second in the second half as well. So he's added to the front line as well, and it's Housey went off today. Hilly come on and done really well. I thought Dan come on and done really well, taking the place of Ty because he was tiring late on with his injury that he's been out with. And then to cap it off, to get the clean sheet, but 2 wins back on the pitch as well. And look, to bring him in a game like that, he's going to have to head it and compete as well. But he was ready to go. He wanted to come on. So it was great that the boys off the bench made an impact. And on days like this, you feel like people like Bags, Bearwish, Blair not getting on, but they're all doing great in training as well. So it's trying to keep them all together and realising it's going to be different games for different people, and it's just a good win in the end.
And a quick mention on Ben House. You said he came off. Is there any update on what that injury was?
He's got a gash above his eye, so I think he's had 4 stitches, but we're just going to have to see how he is the next couple of days because it was a bit of a blow to the head. I think he'll be fine, and we know with the way that Housey is, he don't want to come off in any game, especially a game that's going to be on TV and stuff like that. So I've just seen him. He seems to be feeling a little bit better than he was, but you just can't take any chances, things like that. I think the doc and Cookie, rightly wanted to get him off, and our first concern is Housey all right. Fingers crossed he is, and he'll be available for selection for Tuesday.
And back onto the pitch, and all the way to the end, the defenders, like at Notts County, had to dig in, and they were immense again, weren't they? Yeah, look, the boys defended as a team, but look, the fact that keeping the clean sheets for Joe, which he deserves, he pulled off a great save first half, tipping it around the post. But the rest of them competing, winning headers, tackling, blocks, all the things that you need from your defenders. It's just it's a joy to watch. I know it's a bit scary at times and hearts in mouth sort of situations, but I was just one of those. If something was going to drop to them, it was just going to be. It was just one of those that the boys couldn't have done any more in terms of putting their bodies on the line. Sometimes something drops for the opponent, but I think they got what they deserved, the clean sheet. And it was a tough game. And credit to Sutton, I have to say that. I talk always about all the teams we're competing with and the ones that are bringing in players left, right, and centre and massive budgets. Matt got out of Sutton. That's built on hard work, determination, picking out some gems from the lower leagues and boy like Alafi from Millwall, teams like that. So their recruitment's been very good, and listen, we wish them the best of luck the rest of the season as well. They're up there fighting to try and win the league, and we're fighting to try and make these places. And when the full-time whistle went, what was your overriding feeling? Was it relief, or what was it? There's a big celebration. Yeah, relief, I think. Yeah, I think that's the word. It's you try to enjoy it, you do, especially being the cameras here and competing against a Notts County and a team trying to win the league. But it's you try to be as calm as you can be on the sideline. But it was a relentless game. There was people appealing for everything, so it gets a little bit needly at times. But like I'm saying, I've got respect for their guys. I played against the assistant manager, Goody, and he was a competitor of a centre half. So me and him had some battles over the years. And then obviously I know JC really well. He's a top guy. Was brilliant for this football club, part of the team that won the National South. So. And I know the goalkeeper coach really from being on doing coaching stuff and on education stuff. So I just wish him the best of luck. But I was a bit nervous at the end, but listen, we won the game, that's the main thing. And lastly, Notts County on Tuesday, the third of a run of 4 big games that we've been talking about. Are we ready for that now with 2 wins on the bounce? We've got to be ready for it. They was really unlucky. I was looking at the results coming in, and there was 2-0 up, and see that Winter's brother actually scored for Torquay in the 98th minute. So I passed that news on to Winter, but we know it'd be another tough game. They're a huge football club, fantastic players, so it's another test. Going to try to, like I always say, enjoy the victory as much as I can, and I'll start preparing for Notts County tomorrow and leading into Monday. Probably have to be a little bit different with the boys on Monday, and probably have to give them a bit of an ease down ready for the game on Tuesday, because we're going to need their energy levels to be up there to try and compete again. Perfect. Well done today.